blood spoke from open ground. The Lord does not ask whether Abel lives. He asks where. Cain and Abel brought offerings. Cain brought fruit from the soil. Abel brought fat portions from his flock's firstborn. The Lord looked with favor on Abel's offering. On Cain's he did not. Cain's face fell. Anger settled into it, visible in the text's plain record. The warning stands recorded. Cain's anger stands beside it. Between them, nothing. No prayer set down, no argument raised, no word of resistance or surrender. Only the gap where a response should sit, and the silence that fills it instead. God spoke the danger plainly. Sin crouching at the door, ready to spring. Cain could master it or be mastered by it. The text does not record Cain's answer. Whether he accepted the warning, refused it, or ignored it entirely, the record stays silent on all three. Then Cain rose up against his brother Abel and killed him. The text records the act plainly, without detail. No weapon named, no method described, no eyewitness. Only the outcome. Abel lay dead, and the ground had swallowed his blood. The Lord said to Cain, "Where is your brother Abel?" The Lord does not ask whether Abel lives. He asks where. Cain answers, "I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper?" The answer supplies ignorance he does not possess, and the deflection itself becomes evidence. He knows the question demands an accounting. His refusal to give it is an admission. The Lord says, "Now your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground where it fell. You are cursed from the ground, which opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. When you work the ground, it will no longer yield its crops for you. You will be a restless wanderer on the earth." The curse bound Cain to the soil that had received his brother's blood. The very ground he worked would refuse him. Exile was his only escape. Cain said to the Lord, "My punishment is more than I can bear." He did not deny the act. He did not dispute the sentence. He contested only its weight. But the Lord said, "Not so. Anyone who kills you will suffer vengeance 7 times over." And the Lord put a mark on Cain, so that no one who found him would kill him. Protection laid over a man the ground had already cursed. Exile and safety bound into the same body. The text records no explanation for the mark. No statement that Cain repented. No indication whether Cain accepted the mark as mercy or burden. Only this: a fugitive marked for protection by the very God who had sentenced him. Cain left the Lord's presence and settled in the land of Nod, east of Eden. The investigation ends where the questioning began, with blood already speaking from open ground, and a man still walking, marked and cursed, carrying both the sentence and the shield. The text records these facts plainly. It never records whether the ground yielded again, whether the mark faded, or whether Cain's exile ever ended. The case closed. The mystery remained.